What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today I'm going to be talking about the LG Stylo 4 1 month later. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so I've been getting questions all over the place, and do I love this device? Do I hate it? Do I have a love-hate relationship with it? What are my opinions and thoughts about it using it for over a month? So first and foremost, I have to say, for the price that I got it at, it was a steal. This phone is definitely a steal. We have USB Type-C, we have, DTS audio, we have a decent camera, we have a fingerprint sensor, we have a metal chassis around the phone. We just get a lot of stuff on this device. Now, my dislikes about this phone are the first things that I'm going to talk about. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way. So first and foremost, talking about the dislikes, obviously the elephant in the room is the back of the phone. It is made out of plastic. Now, I don't know why they went with this option, because the rest of the phone feels very premium. They actually used a glass screen and a metal chassis around the entire phone, but the back they skimped out on, and they used plastic, and not just plastic, a horrible, very, very weak plastic. Now, next time LG brings out a Stylo line device, you gotta get a different back, because this plastic back is just not doing it. You can go with the ZT Blade Z Max back, which I actually love, which I can compare to the right here, the BlackBerry Key 2. This plastic back that looks like carbon fiber. Go with something like that, or go with something like this. I like this material right here that they used on the ZT Z Max Pro. Don't go with this weak plastic, because it just makes the phone look so ugly when you get scratches all over it. Now, obviously I did do a drop test with this, and that's what left thousands and thousands of scratches, but I already had a ton of scratches on this just by simply putting this on my desk, just by simply putting this in my pocket. Like, I was getting scratches on this for no reason, and it's one of the weakest backs I've ever had on a phone. Next thing I dislike is definitely the speaker. The speaker on this device is pretty tinny, pretty bad, but obviously for the price you pay, you are going to get a not so good speaker, so definitely keep that in mind. If you are buying this for the speaker, it's not going to be a good speaker. 99% of the time I'm using headphones, so really no problems there. And last issue I have, obviously, is the front facing camera. If you guys are not in a good lighting area, the camera is not going to be too good. It actually looks like we have beauty mode on when we're in low light using the front facing camera. Now, obviously a few other YouTubers had an opinion on this device, and they honestly didn't really like this device, and they were saying that, you can get a better device. Obviously the Xiaomi Mi A2, you can get the Huawei Mate SE, which I think is a much better device and a much better deal, but you are paying that $230 or $250 price tag. And added to that, there are people at Metro PCS that want to buy a phone from Metro PCS. They either don't have time, maybe they're a little bit older and they're not too into technology, and they don't know how to put their number or put their SIM card or activate an unlocked phone, and they just want a phone from Metro PCS. So you guys have to keep that in mind. I also heard another YouTuber talking about putting 4K on a budget phone from Metro PCS. That's not going to work. And even if 4K was on a budget phone, it would be watered down and it'd be absolutely horrible. Something would definitely suffer. It would probably be the stabilization and or the sensors. So that would not work 100%. That is never going to work, dude. But 1080p 60 frames per second would be a good step up from the Stylo 4 to the Stylo 5. So from right there, if we can do that on the Stylo 5, that'd be great. But in my opinion, still a very, very solid device 1 month out. Compared to the Moto E5 Plus, these are probably the two best Metro PCS phones you can actually pick up in store right now. So definitely go ahead and watch some more videos on these devices, see which one you like more, because obviously this has features that the Stylo 4 doesn't have, this has features that the Moto E5 Plus doesn't have. So yes, Stylo 4 is a very, very good device for media consumption. Honestly, for the average consumer, this is going to be a great device. Obviously it does have 2 GB of RAM, and that makes it lag a tiny bit more, but honestly it's really not that bad for the average consumer. So those are my opinions on this device. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below, as well as subscribing if you guys are not a part of the Tech Gang already. Also hit that notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I do upload a new video. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.